I don't know what there's to say anymore. Like, anyways, let's start the intro. What's up, guys? This is Mosey Plays YT, here to talk about some worldwide news about EDP445. So, it comes to me yesterday. My best friend Kenji was watching a video, and not yesterday. I think it was, yeah, it was yesterday. I'm wrong. Yesterday, my best friend Kenji was watching a video in my teacher's class. um what's his name, Coach Zowski. He was watching it in health, and it was on TikTok. The thing I have to say about that video is I didn't know what was happening. I thought it was just a regular video by EDP. I thought it was just him making jokes and stuff, and in my opinion, I never liked the guy. I never liked his content. I don't like his toxic self. So I think it was going to come to him sooner or later. I think this was meant for him, meant to happen to him, in my opinion, because it seems like he just doesn't know when to stop, when to say, okay, is this enough? Is this like, should I stop? Is there like a stopping point in what you say and what you do? So it comes to me that the information comes out that he deleted his YouTube channel. His whole career is ended because he was going back and forth messaging a 13-year-old girl, and he was being a pedophile, as people say. He didn't technically do it until he almost showed up to, it looked like a apartment complex where he almost showed up to, and it seemed like he was going to do some disgusting things while he was over there to the girl. Now, while I was looking at the text messages, I need let me look on my phone. I need to shout out this person, Penguin Z0. I mean, if y'all could just give him a quick subscribe or whatever. He is a really cool dude. He's really chill. He doesn't agree with anything this guy say, anything EDP says anyway. And if you don't know what EDP stands for, I will tell it to you. And if you want to skip the part where I tell you that because it's inappropriate or something like that, I'll put a part in the video where you can skip from. But his name stands for Eat That Pussy 445. Now he said the numbers really didn't have no reason into it. They really didn't matter or nothing like that. But I think now they have like a meaning behind them. But anyway, back to the point. This guy is very low down. He's very toxic. He talks about anybody. Doesn't care what anybody else's opinion is. He's stuck on his own opinion. I've been noticing it for a long time now. He's just really low down, and I think this really took him lower, even lower than he was. And I think it was meant to happen to him. Like I said, I think his nasty self deserved it. I think he really deserved this because I don't I don't like people being pedophiles. I don't like people coming after little girls when they know it's wrong. When you're like, I think you're way older than them and you're still coming after them and you're still saying these disgusting things that you admit you said when you was in front of the people that reported it. And these people, at first I thought they was clickbaiters because they didn't have no suitable gear to report the problem. They didn't have no cameras or something like that. Well, they have phone camera, but they didn't have no professional cameras. They didn't have no news cameras. They didn't like think of the questions they was going to ask him. They just kept on asking the same question over and over and over, and I thought it was really clickbait until when I seen that he deleted like everything that had to do with him and social media, because I guess he didn't expect to get caught texting back and forth with this 13-year-old girl. But anyway, in the text messages, I will I think later on in the video, where whenever this video gets posted, I will like screenshot one of the text messages on somebody else's video, because I don't have no right to none of the text messages and none of that. They just got on the internet or something like that. I will put it up in like probably the end of the video, where you can see some of the most disgusting things, but I can break it down to you and tell you what he was saying in the text messages right now. So he was trying to be, at first he was kind of cocky and stuff, and he was trying to be funny, saying that, oh, I just took a SHIT, and I guess that was his way to pull the 13-year-old girl to attract her to him. And he sent a picture of his number 2, I guess, and she thought it was funny. I guess she came back with, oh, LMAO and all that, LMAFO, whatever, and all that stuff. And then in the middle of the conversation, he was like talking about, he okay, I'm trying to get it out. He was thinking, okay, this is probably wrong. This is probably something I should not do. What am I doing and stuff? And even though he thought about that, later on into the text messages after that, he still went on and said some pretty disgusting stuff, pretty foul things that I never seen any YouTuber say to one of their fans that are way younger and way below them. And when I mean below them, I mean way underage. I mean, she's not even in high school. She's like probably in the 6th grade, and he's talking to this girl saying that, oh, you're about to make me BUSS, oh, I want to stick it in you, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I knew this guy was disgusting, but I never knew he was that disgusting. I never seen anything like this happening. But anyway, as you go more into the text messages, he just keeps on saying more disgusting stuff, and then he tried to life coach her about sex and stuff like that. And I think it's like, there's no way. At first I thought it wasn't even real. I thought he was just playing with the girl or something. But this guy actually showed up to the house, I think a few days or a week later, and I was like, this guy cannot be for real. Like, he's on the internet, all he ever does is talk crap about everybody else. He talks crap about famous people, saying how their music is trash. For example, he talked crap about Juice WRLD when he died. He was saying, oh, you were so ass, your music was so trash, I don't know why anybody listened to that crap and all that, and blah 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 blah. Some stuff that did not make sense in my opinion, because in my personal opinion, I think Juice was changing the genre of rap and making it for the better. And while he was living on this earth, he was actually doing people a favor by giving people something different than all this mumble rap that some people didn't want to listen to. But anyway, as it is said, he just EDP, he's just, I don't know, he's just, something's mentally wrong with him, I think. I really think, like, I can't even say it out my mouth. I'm even stuttering about this, because looking at that stuff, I'm like, he deserves it. And I never really say that about anybody, but to this particular person, he pretty much deserves this stuff, because that's happening to him. Like, I'm so happy that he took his social media down. I don't care what people has to say about that. I don't care who supported him and stuff like that. But I'm so happy that he took that crap down. He was just so toxic, didn't care about what anybody thought about him. He was just so low down and crap, and I really just didn't like the guy for that. He really was disgusting, and I never knew he was going to go down to this road. I never knew that he was going to do something like this. So I don't know how long he's going to spend in jail. I really do not know what's going to happen to him and crap like that. Um, I think it's just a matter of time until they prosecute him in jail or something like that. Um, but I really did not know that all of this was happening. I really just thought it was just a regular video where he was showing up to somebody's house until yesterday when it all came clear to me that this guy was hitting on a 13-year-old girl, which was very disgusting and very wrong. And I know EDP is never going to look at this video, but if he does, I just gotta say, for anybody that talks real crap about anybody else and talks really low down and talks about people's like music and people's videos and saying how they're trash and saying how they're just stupid and saying why would they do something like this and crap, you're the one to talk now. You're very, very, very low down. You're very, very, very on the low down list now. That's all I had to say really about you. You're very low down. You're very disgusting. You're very, shoot, I don't know what is going to happen to you, dude. I really don't know what's going to happen to you. In my opinion, I think you should stay off the internet like you doing right now. I think you should just stay off of there for a very, very long time until you can like get your head straight, until you can see what you was doing was wrong. Because from the video where they was like questioning you and stuff, you was not denying anything. You was saying, okay, I did that, and you was like, there's you literally thought nothing was going to happen. You literally thought them text messages was not gonna get out to the public. Are you stupid, guy? My guy, you really thought nothing was gonna happen to you? I don't know what to say. Like, dude, you really are just a low down bastard, bro. This is why I don't like your not music. What am I saying now? This is why I don't like your videos. This is why I don't like you as a person. And overall, you're just the root of all evil, to my opinion. You just influence people and create a bad standpoint on your fans and stuff, and in my opinion you should not have any fans at all. And some things happen to people before where they got like death penalties because they was like underage making inappropriate videos and stuff, more inappropriate than what you did. I'll say that for the least. Even though you was just even though you was gonna do it, you never did it. You just said it for the least I can see. But these people did it and crap like that, and they was getting the death penalty and crap. And hold on. Yeah, they was just saying it for the they was just doing it, and that's what got them. Shoot, that's what I can't even say because I'm getting double teamed by these guys. Anyway, they was just saying it, and no, they was doing it, and you just was saying it, and yeah, they got death penalty. I don't know what's. I really don't know what should happen to you. Like, I think you should spend like 30 years in prison, my guy. You really are a disgusting man, as I can see. You was testing her, saying how you was going to nibble on her, blah blah blah, and how you was going to touch all over on her bottom, blah blah blah, and you're really disgusting. You really are at the point where you really just don't care what you do anymore. And I hope you care whatever happens to you, or if you don't care, it it doesn't affect me or anybody else. All that affects you, what it affects is just you. That's what I'm trying to say. And the reason why I'm stuttering is because I knew you was like a bad person. I knew you was like a evil person, but I never knew you was this type of person. I never thought you was the kind of person who just really did not care about anybody else but yourself. And to talk to a 13-year-old girl like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should have more dignity for yourself. You should have more respect for yourself and for the younger people and for your fans. You should have more respect for them. But it seems like you don't have no respect, like I said, for nobody but yourself. And that's really disappointing to me. Even though I should not care at all, because I don't care about you. And I don't care about who you are, because I only watched like 3 videos of you, and then I said forget it, I'm not watching anything else that has to do with you or crap like that. And I did until this crap came up, and I was very shocked. So yeah, it's very surprising to me, and I don't know what else to say about it. It's really just low down, disgusting. Something I will never see in the person doing. I didn't even see in you, even though I knew that you was like a disgusting person with a disgusting name, with a disgusting personality, with a disgusting act, with a disgusting point of views, with disgusting everything. I never thought you was going to turn into this type of person. And you can see this if you want, and you can talk about me or some saying that, oh, you don't got no viewers, you don't get no viewers or something like that, and you play Fortnite and crap like that, and I really would not care, because now everybody, and when I mean everybody, everybody has dirt on you. And you can talk low on somebody because you ain't able to get what they have, and that's really just your fault. But the point of it is that if you wasn't doing the career that you was doing, maybe you'll have more respect. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe people like your videos, which I can see that they do, but it could never be me. I'll never like somebody low down as you. And sorry for the bad combat in this game. I haven't played this game in a long while, and I just I don't know what to say, dude. Like, it's really disappointing to me that something like this will happen. But I do have one more thing to say. The guys that was in the interview video, for anybody that watches this, or anybody that might watch this, or anybody, or if nobody watches this at all, I just have to say this. They said that you can date a girl that's 19. If a girl is way under the age, and this goes for anybody 30 years or older, or just 29 or older, do not, please try to avoid dating a girl that's younger than you, because it's really not worth it, dude. It's, and I never had it happen to me. I never date a girl younger than me or nothing like that. But it's really not worth it. It's not worth dating girls younger than you and then getting in trouble for that kind of crap. It's not worth it. Don't date anybody that's younger than you, even if they are legal to date younger. Please do not, because you can still get fouled with predator. You can still be called a predator. You can still be called a prostitute. Do not date a girl that's 19, or for the least I can say 20 or 21. Do not date a girl that's that old. And that's me recommending that crap. These guys are really targeting me because I have a marshmallow skin. Like, what's the freaking problem? Anyways, that's me. That's all I have to say about this situation. I hate EDP. Even if he posts, you won't see me talk about him ever again on this channel. If this channel is even alive in the next year or so, because I don't know about it being alive if it doesn't get any more views or any more subscribers. We're not going to talk about EDP ever again on this channel for as long as I live, and until I make it to the grave, to my grave, in a point of my lifetime. I am not going to talk about that prostitute ever again. And second of all, I hope that everyone is having a good day. I'm sorry to come to you with this type of information and crap. I'm sorry if some of y'all did not want to hear this information, but it had to be said on this channel. I had to let some of y'all know who loves EDP so dearly and crap. Your man, the person you watch, and the person you love is a disgusting, low-down predator, and he should be locked up for the rest of his life. And that's all I have to say about it. I'm going to be live streaming on Twitch later on tonight on GTA Online. You can catch me on there. You won't be seeing me post a lot of Fortnite anymore. That's something else I wanted to come on here and say. Because like I said, I'm kind of drifting away from the game. As you could see in the captions of my last video, if you read the description, it says that I'm drifting away from the game, and me playing it now is just making me drift away from it even more. So, if you like the video, which I really do not care if you do anymore, to this point, this channel seems like it's just falling off. Seems like it's just one of them old channels that has been on here for a while that's not progressing at all. I really don't care if you like the video or not. I don't care if your feelings are hurt. I don't care who you are saying. I do care who you are, but I don't care who you are if you are an EDP supporter. I do not care. I literally do not care. You can come with me with all the hate, but you're just wasting your time. Because like I said, you can support a predator if you want, but that just makes you a low down person, And if you're a Christian supporting somebody like this, you better not see your way into get into heaven. And that's just my opinion. That's just my thoughts. I don't care if you think it's wrong or right and crap like that. So I will be posting the edit version of this in 3 more days or a week or so. But I will be posting this today. Hope y'all have a nice afternoon. Hope y'all have a nice day or night, depending where you live. And in my opinion, please don't ever watch EDP ever again if he ever unlocks or if he ever makes a new channel, unless he confess and say what he did is wrong. But if he comes back with that bull crap, please do not watch him. And that's just my advice to you. If you take it the wrong way, you can do whatever you want. This is your life. I don't care how you live your life. I really do not care. But if you want to support this guy, that's on you. And you can suffer the consequences for supporting this guy. I don't care if you hate me for saying that. I don't care if you unsubscribe to me for saying that. I really do not care. I don't care. Have a nice day. Goodbye. And I'll catch you tonight on Twitch or in 3 more days on Minecraft or whatever game. Goodbye.